Okay, this is the example for inverse elementary matrices in page 15. This is example in your notes. Okay, so you look at the question. You see, questions did not ask you directly, by stated, let's say, please state your inverse elementary matrices and so on. But from the questions, it's already tell you, see, find a sequence of elementary matrices whose product is A. Okay, so what will you do then? So means that you will need to find your identity. Okay, your identity matrices. You need to set is from your matrix A. You need to perform the elementary row operation until you have your you need to have your identity matrix. So okay, so let us start. Okay, first of all, what you need to do, get your matrix, right? So get your matrix -1, 3, 4, -7. Okay, so from here, let us check one by one again. Okay, look at the first row. Okay, is this is already leading entry 1? No. So what you need to do to become positive 1? You will have, what do you have? You will have negative R1 happen to R1. Am I right? Okay, so you will have 1 and -3. Am I right? So the rest, since is nothing affected, so just copy back. Okay, so let us look into the second one again. Okay, now how to get this, the 4 here, to become 0? Okay, so how? You need to have row 2 minus this one times 4, right? Because 4 minus 4 is 0, right? So what we'll do then? What will you do? You can get it longer. What will you do? So you will have your R2 minus 4R1 happen to R2, right? So 4 minus 4, you have 0, right? -7, so how? What do you have? Okay, you can use everything first. Just press. You can have -7, -4, in bracket, -3. This one, right? -3. Okay, so equal 5. So you got 5. Just use your calculator if you can't think very fast. Okay, so especially during exam when your time you're still nervous, right? Okay, just use calculator to get the things in. Okay, so after that, the rest you just copy. So 1, -3. Okay, so what else then? What else you can do? Okay, so obviously your 5 you need to change to 1. So how? So you have 1 over 5 R2 happen to R2. So you have 0 and 1. So here you have 1, -3. Am I right? Okay, so continue. So what do you have then? Okay, continue. Is it finished? No, you still have one more. Okay, you still have this -3 here to become 0. Okay, so get your value in. You want to continue if you have space. If not, then you continue downward here. Okay, so how to become, okay, how to get this to become 0. So you will have R1 plus 3R2 happen to R1. Am I right? Oh, maybe some of you ask me, Madam, why I write at the bottom? Oh, you don't write at the bottom also okay. Okay, you just write on top lah, if you're really concerned with it. Okay, okay. So what will you have then? So 1 plus 0, you have 1. Just use blue. 1. Okay, so same thing. If you can't see clearly, what you need to do? Use your calculator. Okay, you have what? -3 plus 3. So you have 0. That's our concern, right? Okay, so this one should be okay. So other than that, just copy back. So that's it for our answer for this moment. Okay, so what can you do then? Okay, you can proceed already. You can proceed with your elementary matrices. So get your elementary matrices. So your E1. Okay, so get your E1. Okay, okay, always start with your identity, because this is 2 by 2, right? So you just follow 2 by 2. Okay, 2 by 2. Okay, okay, so proceed. Okay, because you have how many elementary row operation here? Sorry, how many elementary row operation? So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's why you will have 4 elementary matrices as well. Is that okay? I hope you can follow. Okay, so what do you have then? You will have, just follow. Negative R1 happen to R1. Maybe you want to get it. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So you can have negative R1 happen to R1. Okay. So I have negative 1, 0. So the rest just copy. Okay. So E2, same thing, 1, 0, 0, 1. Okay, just continue. I hope you can understand because I'm using the same color as what you have for your elementary operation. Okay, so row 2. Okay, so 0 minus 4, so you have negative 4. Okay, so 1 minus 0 is still 1. So the rest is not involved, so you just change back. Okay, so you have 0, you have 1 here. Okay, so continue with E3. Sorry. Continue with E3. 1, 0, 0, 1. Okay, you have what? 1 over 5 R. You have 1 over 5. 1 over 5 R2 happen to R2. Right? So you have R2. So 0, 1 over 5. Okay? So those that is not related, just recopy back. Okay, E3 already. After that, don't forget your E4. Okay, E4. Okay, 1, 0, 0, 1. Okay, 0, 1. Okay, so I have what? Oh, sorry. Okay, so we have R1 plus 3R2 happen to R1. Okay, so R1, so 1 plus 0, so you have 1, right? You still have 1 back. Okay, you still have 1. Okay, so 0 plus 3, so you have 3. So the rest, just copy back. Is that okay? Okay, good. So from here, what will be your E inverse then? Oh, sorry. Okay, so from here, I've mistakenly switched off. Okay, so how do you find the inverse then? Inverse for each of the elementary matrices. So same thing, you will still start with 1, 0, 0, 1 for your identity matrices. Okay, so each of the performance is based on the elementary row operations that you have at the beginning of stage. Okay, so the first one, okay, this is what? This is scalar, am I right? So if scalar, so you have negative 1 over k, right? So negative 1 over k is still the same, right? For this case. Okay, so for this case, so you still have negative R1 happen to R1 because your k is 1, right? So you still is the same, right? It's still negative 1, am I right? Okay, I hope you understand with this. It's not because of no performance. It is they have performance, just that negative 1 divided by 1 is still negative 1, right? So just continue. So your answer will be negative 1, 0. So the rest will still the same. Okay, so how about E2 inverse? Same thing, 1, 0, 0, 1. Okay, same goes with your E3, 1, 0, 0, 1. Okay, same goes with your E4. Okay, 1, 0, 0, 1. Okay, you have your matrix. Okay, so let us do it one by one. Okay, so here, what will you do? You have negative 4 here. So means that here you become what? Become plus 4. R1 happen to R2. Okay, you have plus 4. So what will you have then? You will have 4, 1. Is it okay? Others you just recopy back. Okay, same goes with your elementary inverse for the third one. Okay, so again, your scalar multiplication is what? In this case, your scalar multiplication is 1 over 5. So, what will be your k then? Your k will be 5. Will be 5. Okay, 5 R2 happen to R2. So, you still have 0 and 5. Okay, other than that, not related, you just recopy back. Okay, same goes with this one. Okay, here you have what? You have plus 3, right? So here you will have 3. Sorry, negative 3, because plus 3, right? So plus 3 will be negative 3. Okay, so what will be your answer then? Will be R1, okay, minus 3 R2 happen to R1. Is that okay? Okay, so what will be your answer? You have 1, then -3. So the rest you just copy back. So that's the end for it. No, don't forget your conclusion. This is another careless mistake students did. They forget to answer back the question. What's the question want you to do? Okay, answer back the question. So meaning to say that your A will be inverse 1, inverse 2, inverse 3, and inverse 4. Okay, so substitute the value in each of the matrices. So okay, you substitute yourself lah, huh? You need everything that I'm the one who show you everything. So what will be your answer? Your answer will be A. Just like that. This is just a conclusion. You just remember, this part is conclusion. Okay, conclusion will give you at least 1 mark here. Okay, don't forget about this. Okay, so that's it.